Morning guys, we're going to buy some camping gear today. Krista's come fully prepared for this camping shopping trip.
With a list.
She made a list this morning of everything we need from the stores and a grocery list of all the meals that she wants to cook while we're camping.
Not really groceries, we already have it, but like what to pack.
What to pack, yeah. You don't like this tent?
I like it.
You know what I don't like? Is that I can't stand up in it very well. Yeah. So, we're at Academy, by the way, guys. We're still looking at tents. We went home and Krista took a nap and the kids, we ate lunch and whatnot. And they had that set up, so we figured we'd check it out. All right, wanna get that? All right, guys, since we're going camping tomorrow, we had to get the kids a sleeping bag, and we found some on clearance that I think they're gonna like. Dun, da, da, da.
Yes, I want it.
So how much were those?
$10.
$10 for
Same
both
price
of them.
as an adult sleeping bag.
Yeah. So we got a whole bunch of camping gear. We're gonna kind of check the tent. We want to set it up, make sure we know how it works before we head out there tomorrow. And I'll give y'all kind of a haul, our camping haul. You got a Spider-Man. Do you like it?
Can you push it out for me?
Sure. It goes whoosh. And look, this is a kind where you get inside of it and then you zip it up. It's called a sleeping bag.
Can you let me out of it? I'll zip you up.
Ta-da! You're all zipped up. It's like a little hole for you.
Alright.
There you go. Got your sleeping hole.
Climb in.
And you slide your body on down. Is that fun?
But how do I put my head in?
You don't put your head in. It's a lot bigger than I thought. There it is. This is huge. At least I like that I can stand in here. It's very nice.
Where's the door?
So this is a Magellan instant tent called the Sunrise. It's an 8-person tent. Krista said she wanted a big one so the kids had room to play and whatnot, so we went with it.
No, I think you're gonna find it. Oh, Chop, hold on, bud.
Over here, bud.
Wait, Chop.
Come on in. Come on in the big tent. We could live in this thing. Let's sell the house. All right, this is nice. I like it so far for first impressions of it. Tall enough. It's got a lot of windows. It's got these sun windows or whatever you call the top part. Went up super fast. It's a nice tent. We did good. All right, guys, as y'all saw, we got a new tent because we're going camping this weekend. We've been wanting to go camping for a while now. We've been looking at tents for how long?
A few months.
A few months.
Yeah.
So we figured we went to the 3 stores today to get some camping supplies. So this is our camping supplies haul. First, we'll start off, where do we go first?
To Walmart.
Walmart. We got 2 of these twin
Airbeds.
airbeds. They're by Intex, and Krista was reading a bunch of blogs saying
People that camp with their whole families and saying how important sleeping well is. So it's okay to buy some luxury items so that everyone sleeps well.
We also got this big tub for
kitchen supplies, like cooking supplies, and the food that does not have to be refrigerated.
And we already have another tub for.
A little bit bigger.
Yeah, for just. Is it more of the kitchen supply stuff, or is it?
Yeah, and just anything we need: first aid kit, toilet paper.
To stay dry.
Yeah.
Also at Walmart, we picked up 2 tarps, a pump, because we need to pump up everything. We got first aid stuff, and you want to tell them about the rags?
Oh, we just got a big pack of cheap washcloths because if they get lost out there, we don't care. It was $4 for 18. And if we lose all 18, which is very unlikely, it's only $4 the next time we go camping.
Then to keep the tent clean, we picked up a mat. This one was $8. And we liked it because it was very scratchy and scrubby, so it actually gets the stuff off the shoes. And we also got these blue chairs here. We got 2 of them. These are the adult ones, one for KRISTA and one for I. They were $10. They had some $5 or $6 ones there, but we took them out and this one was a little bit more comfortable, so we opted for a little bit more. Then we went to Academy after Walmart and we got a few more supplies. We found 2 kids' chairs that were on clearance. We also picked up a nice lantern that they actually had set up in the tent that y'all saw that we went inside. For cooking, we also picked up a camp fork, and we got a griddle, one with a rugged side and one with a flat side, and KRISTA's gonna do some cooking. I think she might do some pancakes on this and some eggs. It's gonna be delicious. This was $10 too. So then KRISTA read a blog post about things to get at the Dollar Tree for camping that basically just consumables, something that if it gets messed up, you really don't care about it, or if you lose it, you really don't care about it. First of all, tablecloths. We're gonna need them. They'll probably make a mess on them. Got a lighter, they're $1. Got a pack of sponges to clean with. You get like 10 sponges here. 2 cutting boards, because if they break or they just get worn down, you just chunk them. Some twine, clothespins, and duct tape. Water bottles for the kids. It was $1 for 3 of them, so if they lose them or something happens to them, it really doesn't matter. They each cost 33 cents. And then we got some other empty containers just to put some extra stuff in. So that's our camping supplies haul. We're very excited about this. We got a nice tent. And, oh, sleeping bags. We forgot to tell y'all about these. These were on clearance for $5 at Academy. We got Jacques the Super Spider-Man one, and Amelia got her Elsa and Anna one over there. Do you like your sleeping bag? What? You want to show it? Okay, come here.
This is my Elsa and Anna sleeping bag.
Yes!
This is Mom's red sleeping bag.
Yeah, we got this for $10 at Academy.
And then you can carry it.
Wrong way. Like that. There you go. Oh, nope. Turn the other way.
And then you have straps to hold it.
You're gonna carry it like a book sack?
You're supposed to put them together like a book sack.
There you go. You should have did the whole haul. You did a great job showing that off.
There's more?
Nope, that's it. High five. Alright guys, we made it to our campsite and we just heard some thunder. You think it's gonna rain tonight? Are we gonna sleep in our tent and it's gonna rain? Whoa! So this should be an interesting night for us. I think the next 2 days it's all clear. But we need to get these ties undone so we can eat some lunch. Are you hungry?
I'll help you with that one.
Alright, just keep twisting it. Alright, KRISTA made some sandwiches for lunch. Some bacon on there, bud?
I'm tired.
You're tired.
You just took a nap, you stinker.
We have to eat so we can set up our tent, buddy. Once the tent's set up, you can go lay down in it.
All right, we're camping and it's raining. It's a little chilly. You making do? Okay, we'll work on that. All right, this is gonna be fun. Whose idea was this again? The rain has stopped, which is good. So I figured I'd come and show y'all the showers at Chicot. So let's go take a look at it. The bathroom area, bathhouse, that's what it's called, a bathhouse. This one's vacant. Lock it. We've got a little sink here and some soap, and check this out. Shower, baby changing table if you're bringing a baby. And we got a toilet here and all this stuff here. It's pretty spacious. I like it. All right, guys, we're lighting the fire, and we've got a camping hack that we found. Take a toilet paper tube, fill it with old dryer lint, and use that as your starter for it. So we're gonna see if that works. We got our logs laid out here. I'll guess put this underneath these logs here. I don't think it'll matter. And then we'll light that. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, we got the spot with the ants. It started raining, so we can't test our fire just yet. Try again. Can you do it? Keep turning. Turn it all the way till you can't turn it anymore. Turn, 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 turn. Whoa! You like that? Okay, now let's keep it off because it runs on batteries and we don't want to drain the batteries, okay? The rain stopped. Let's try this fire again. I took the stuff out of the toilet paper roll to give more surface area, and it seems like we got a fire going. And we've got fire, guys. That lint toilet paper roll log thing did not work as well as I thought that it would. It did catch on fire. I think I needed to take it out. You have to take it out of the roll. It's like mainly just to keep it in there, and I didn't make a teepee like I normally do, so I should have made a teepee and that would have burned a lot better. But it's been raining, so we had to pick up some broken little kindling sticks and pine needles that were wet, but we eventually got it going. Dinner is served. Is it good, Amelia? You like it a lot? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's a good salad. I'm gonna have to get me some in just a minute. Everybody all snuggled up for bed? Yeah. Eating some cheese crackers before you go to bed?
You want cheese crackers?
I don't want any, thank you, buddy. So far, we had a good first day here. Hopefully the night goes just the same. Hopefully the night goes better. How was it for you?
It's not gonna rain. Well, it was not. The rain's not fun, you know.
Yeah, we made it happen though. It was good. It just made everything muddy, so
I know
that was a big issue.
I choose those the warthog. Slap the crash goes Uncle Fred. The one in the picture. But I want to be able to have it recognized.
All right, bud. Let's get snuggled up in the bed.
All right. Get up.
Look at my sleeping bag.
Yeah, it's time to get in it. Night night.
It tickles me.
Sleeping in a tent.
But how are we going to make this?
Oh man, we're gonna use the barbecue pit.
Yeah.
Put a griddle on it and make pancakes.
Who wants pancakes in the morning? Okay.
Strawberry pancake.
Okay, let's go to sleep.
Strawberry blueberry pancake.
Night night. I love y'all. Did you sleep well, buddy? Is it chilly? Yeah. Get wrapped up back in your sleeping bag, bud. It's 40-something degrees. How did you sleep last night, Amelia?
It was good.
Yeah?
When I woke up, I heard what the birds were singing.
Yeah? How'd you sleep?
I don't want to talk about it.
Apparently, our friendly camper neighbors were up till 12 o'clock last night, and KRISTA couldn't sleep.
Drinking and carrying on.
Shining their
Turning
flashlight.
their flashlights.
You couldn't sleep
It took a
either?
very long time.
So I think later on today there's a junior ranger program that we're going to go to, and there's a guided hike that we might do too. We don't know. But it's going to be a fun day of adventuring. These pancakes came out looking pretty good. Are they good? Do they taste good? Yeah, all right. All right, guys, we're going down to the Junior Ranger program that I talked to you guys about. Y'all ready for the Junior Ranger program? I think it's near the Arboretum. Is it near the Arboretum, this nature center? It is the Arboretum, so we're going there, and we're gonna go see if we can get ourselves a badge. Going in to check out all the animals. I think this is the same room that we were in last time, and then we're gonna go exploring some more. You just need one more and you get a coloring book. High five. Yes.
This is one of the biggest things I'm going to show you. If you look at the head, it has a rounded eye. The venomous snake has an eye slit, almost like a cat's eye. This is a non-venomous again, the blue one, and this is a venomous one, the yellow. Coral snake is the most deadly snake we have in Louisiana, pretty much as far as venom goes.
Is that neat, bud? That's cool. Yeah. So the teeth basically work kind of like a tire popping chain type of things, where the teeth are backwards.
Yeah.
To keep things from coming out.
Right.
Yeah.
She actually kind of wants to constrict her own things. She doesn't have any venom, so the way that she kills things, she basically just squeezes them.
Cute, bud. Alright, we're going on a hike. Y'all ready for a hike? Huh? Ready, bud?
The Arboretum isn't that building right there. It's actually the forest out here. The reason this place was set aside is because this land is so unique. At one time, the Red and both the Mississippi River actually flowed through here, and that's why we actually have hills in here. It is amazingly strong for its size, actually. If you try to cut this tree, it will dull your chainsaw blade or any kind of saw you have. Actually, you look, it doesn't look that big. If anybody wants to touch it when you go by, feel free. There's a lot of them in this area. That's why I'm showing you right here. In the upland area, this tends to be the most common tree, the ironwood tree. We have two different trees in here. We have the bald cypress, which is right there, has kind of a ridged base with reddish bark. And we have the water tupelo. Looks more like an oak, that gray one right behind me. Everybody see that white plant right there? That one is blooming.
You need me to hold you? You're lucky I love you. I'm gonna tickle you too.
These little things
Look,
too.
Amelia.
Look,
You
Amelia.
gotta watch out for.
Yeah, they make
Those
those.
little Pokeball things that Mimi has all over her house.
These are really cool. They always come up in the same place every year. They always occur in a patch. You can see they actually go to the other side of the trail too.
Oh yeah.
There's one right here. Pretty cool. This
Marcus.
is poison ivy right here. It has 3 leaflets, of course. The leaves of 3, let them be. I figured every junior ranger needs to know what poison ivy leaves look like. It's a gall, and it's actually made by a gall wasp. Tiny little wasp, not like the ones that sting you. And it stings the tree, like it probably stung maybe that oak tree up there, and it made this growth on the branch. And basically, the little larvae of the wasp are going to live inside here, and eventually they'll hatch out. And that's why this thing has holes in it, because the larva actually burrowed through this gall. That one
really
doesn't
live.
have any live animals in it.
You see?
Oh, did it?
Oh yeah, it is really late.
I know.
Thank you all for coming this morning. And if you do come for the third program, we'll be able to punch your card for Junior Ranger and get you that activity book and the coloring book for you.
That one is actually a tent caterpillar. Have you seen like on the trees where it has like the big tins?
Yeah.
That's what one of those is, and it will actually be a moth. It turns into a moth. So not a butterfly, but it is pretty cool.
Alright guys, we're going to do the second part of this Junior Ranger program, and there's a hike that we're gonna take. So this should be fun because we're a little tired. You a little tired, bud? Yeah. You ready to go hiking, Amelia? Alright, let's do it.
What we're gonna do today is we're gonna walk about a mile, and it should take about an hour. We're gonna walk down to the lake, and then we're gonna walk down to our boardwalk through the bottomland hardwood forest, and then we'll come back. These caterpillars are everywhere right now, and this time of year we have two different ones. We have the eastern tent caterpillar and the forest tent caterpillar. And the eastern has this white line, white stripe down its back with orange stripes on the side. And the forest has these white spots that look almost like shoe prints. And they're kind of a blue color, kind of like your shirt, like a really pretty blue on the sides of that. But sometimes they'll spit on you if they get upset, but it doesn't hurt anything.
I don't know if this one's going to
Wanna touch it, bud?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think that's all it is.
Like
It's
that.
just
There you go. We're going to see bald cypress trees, and we're going to see tupelo trees. We do have alligators that live in the lake, and occasionally we'll see some down here. The bald cypress, which is Louisiana state tree, and the water tupelo or tupelo gum. This one right here in front of me is the tupelo, and that one over there is a bald cypress. And this one right here is also a cypress. The tupelo has they both have that wide trunk at the base, but it's just smooth and round at the bottom of the tupelo. And if you look at the cypress ones, they kind of go in and out at the base. But that's a big tree right up here, and this is the leaf. And they're called a tulip tree because the flowers look like tulips. You can see a picture of one right here. They're actually caterpillars. They're little caterpillars that they do that little roll and glue the leaf together to protect themselves. So then they can eat the leaf and be protected from birds and things while they're in there doing that. I don't know exactly what it's going to turn into. I would think probably some type of moth.
Well guys, we got to the end of the trail that the guide takes us down to, and we lost KRISTA and Jacques. There was a fork in the road and Jacques was really tired, and KRISTA didn't get good sleep last night, so they decided to go back, and we just got done with our part, so we're going back now too. Was that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? You liked going on a hike with all those people?
Mm-hmm.
Was the tour guide really good? The hiking guide?
Poor guy.
The lady who was talking? Did you learn a lot of things?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's go back now. Ready to go get your Junior Ranger thing? Jacques fell asleep. Is he out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I told you, as soon as you hand him over to me, he was out.
Yeah. You want me to carry him or you got him?
I got him.
Okay. For your punch card? So you can get your last punch?
Alright.
Okay.
This is the activity book that we were talking about.
Uh-huh.
They just really have to complete everything in here,
Okay.
and then
Bring it.
take it back tomorrow if you want.
Okay. We bring him back here?
Yes.
And do they get like a badge or a patch? Or...
Right.
Okay, cool.
Come back to here?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Gosh, I keep getting stuck even going backwards. Okay, figure it out. You know it.
Okay. Go.
Made it through the maze. That's right. What's next?
Next.
Oh, you gotta do a word search. So you have to find all these words inside this. The S, and it goes all the way down to the D. That's South Toledo Bend. Can you circle that one? Start with the S, all the way down to the D. Toledo Bend. Very good. Alright guys, we're not staying another night. We've deemed it too cold. KRISTA's not feeling good. It's gonna get down to like 43 degrees in the morning, so it's a little too chilly.
Started getting this cold yesterday, and I was like, oh, we bought all this camping gear, we packed all this stuff, I don't care, we're going. But now I'm exhausted.
We only
My
made
head's
it halfway
pounding.
through, yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's our first camping
Yeah.
trip with small kids.
It was good, yeah. So we're just, in just a minute, bud. We're gonna have dinner here. We're gonna go ahead and shower here, and then we're gonna drive home. The final meal. This is the final meal. The last supper.
The last camping supper.
We're gonna have some burger. We're having hamburger quesadillas. That's right. Did you just make up that title coming here?
Well, we were gonna do like ground beef, and I was like, that's gonna be a mess to try to do that on there. So we need something hamburgery, but we just have tortillas. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be delicious.
All right, let's see it. Camp cooking 101.
No, don't. This is amateur camp cooking. We successfully made pancakes and eggs this morning.
That's true. Those are good.
We successfully made hot dogs.
Yeah. That's not very hard.
Taking
Although we did that with James whenever we went to his house.
Anybody can do that. We can
Yeah,
do
I
that
know.
right
It's easy.
now. Dinner served.
Thank you.
Watch me eat.
I got you, bud.
I'm using my hands for the tea.
Y'all are goofy. Oh, you're a nut.
Who's nuts?
Y'all are. You want to fold it? How is it, Amelia?
Good.
Good?
Thanks. I know that. I know who's gonna make a mess.
Who?
I know who's gonna make a mess.
Who's gonna make a mess? Jacques gonna make a mess?
Yeah,
Oh boy.
definitely so.
Definitely so? Are you gonna make a mess? No? Okay, let's see.
That's too hard.
How's yours?
Chocolate face.
Chocolate face.
Not chocolate face. Napkin.
You need a napkin? Are you getting chocolate everywhere? How'd they turn out?
Good.
They're good?
I missed the toasted marshmallow though. The marshmallows are gooey, but you don't get that like
Crispy.
caramelly, you know, like yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
This one has the Lent truffle with the coconut.
Daddy's one.
Oh well. Oh. It's hot.
The coconut filling inside is hot.
These are not that hot.
See what this tastes like.
Oh,
What
I
does
told
it
you.
taste like?
You just saw me eat it.
Uncle.
It's on your shirt.
Can I see on the side?
You want to see? Dad's vlogging with his big camera. Alright guys, we are all packed up. Our camping trip has come to an end, but we're gonna have to come back because we need to bring Amelia's booklet back for her Junior Ranger badge. We're gonna have to come back after she finishes that. So y'all can subscribe if you guys want to see some of that.
I'm playing with a
The
frog.
kids are playing with a frog. All right, let's let him be, okay? We're gonna let him be. I think he's getting tired. No, he doesn't need a house. The tent and the sleeping bag are in the trunk. Let's go. Bye. Love you. Hello. 3.
Right? So register 1 and 2 can do the turn.
1 and 2. Okay, great. Thank you. So, I need a return. The tent started leaking on us. The sleeping bag, we found another one that my dad gave us, and that didn't fit our cooler.
Insurance charge? No.
Oh,
We
okay.
didn't find it on there.
Okay.
Alright, have a good one.
Thank you. Appreciate your help. So we actually really liked the tent. It was a good space and everything. Just the water getting into the tent was not a good idea. It rained on us. It started raining. All right, we're camping and it's raining. This is gonna be fun. Whose idea was this again? So, if we can find something that doesn't get into the tent, that'd be awesome. Now, it could have been operator error. I don't know. We do like another one. It's a Coleman one, and I read the reviews on it, and they said that it does not leak. So we're thinking about that one, but then we also went to the RV show. RV? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm really torn right now whether we should spend the money to buy a tent or if we should just save all that so that we can get what we truly and really want. Plus, another thing about the tent is that KRISTA is an extremely light sleeper. I don't know, are any of you guys tent campers? And do y'all have a way, if you're a light sleeper, to help yourself fall asleep? Let me know down in the comments below. So why did we return the tent?
Because it leaked. Well, and I can't sleep in a tent.
All right.
Super light sleeper, so every little noise that other campers made around us, and there were a lot.
And how long were they up till?
Midnight. Actually 12:30. They finally they stopped talking at midnight, and they have to get themselves situated.
All right.
Put all their stuff away.
Right. So.
And every time the kids made a noise or anything, it didn't work for us.
So I don't know if tent camping's gonna be for us.
But RV camping is great.
Hey, hey, hey!